sure. Yeah, I was saying you've been tattooing for a long time already.
Yeah, bro. We've been doing I've been doing it for 16 years.
Also, you're tattooing someone right now?
Yeah.
All right. That's some dedication. You're on the interview and you're still tattooing. That's what's up. Okay, how did you get your name? Your T.O. Cali.
Tio Kali. Well, I went through like different names, like lists that I had in my mind, but I always like my roots, and the places that they used to pray, like they call them temples, like Teocalis, like where they
Mm,
actually used to go to pray or like do like a ceremony or something. They will go to these places, called Teocalis, like temples, and do like offerings there, and so I'm tattooing here in the body of someone. I believe like it's like or temple or bodies or temple.
right.
So that's why I cut it Teocali because for body and then for because it's a temple where we come to like I don't know like meditate and while we tattooing, you know.
All right. Okay. How do you feel about like God saying not to tattoo? Like you shouldn't get tattoos on yourself, like in the Bible.
Well, I respect it, but it's just everybody has different beliefs. So I respect everyone.
Yeah, I feel that. All right. Okay. And where were you born and raised?
I was born and raised in Mexico, bro, in Michoacan.
All right. And like, how was it like growing up out there, like as a kid?
Well, actually, it was really nice. I used to live in like on the mountains, kind of like they call it colonias over there, and it was really nice. Trees, like soccer team, uh, like school, and then
All
a
right.
friend. Well, yeah, it was nice. Man, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. So it was pretty like chill out there growing up.
Yeah.
All right. All right. How do you feel about like Bad Bunny performing at the halftime show?
It was nice, man. I like his music, so it was really nice seeing how someone Hispanic, like performing on in the United States. It was really nice.
Yeah, no, for sure. A lot of people were. There was a lot of controversy that came with it. Like some people didn't like that he was performing because he spoke Spanish, and it was like
Yeah.
that. And then other people
Well,
didn't really care. They liked it. So it was like a mixed review.
like to be honest, these countries, it's a lot of diverse of people. So I believe like if someone has talent and it's dope, I think that it should be respected.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I was rocking with it. I watched the whole thing. Like the whole performance was dope. The whole like set. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. It
We
was a.
have we have murals of Diego Rivera and Siqueiros and paintings of Frida Kahlo and United States. They're really expensive. How can they don't share about that?
Right. No, I feel that for sure. Like it definitely brings more diversity to the Super Bowl. So I'm
Yeah,
definitely rocking
so
with that.
I believe it was nice. Uh, like everything he say, like just it was respectful too.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay. Growing up in you said you were born in Mexico, right?
Yes.
Growing up over there, like going to school over there, how would you say like the school systems are out there?
Uh, to be honest, it was nice, but also expensive, and you just gotta keep going because I mean, it's also nice. I used to you in school because I was in college, and and it was nice, man. Like I had a friends, and of course, like it was a lot of parties and influence and all the stuff that you can go to, like lose track, But the good thing that my dad was really strict, so I think that helped me out. Like that, my dad was really strict with me.
Yeah. Oh, so he put you like on the right path and kept you doing good in school.
Yeah, and also, well, it's like here, bro. But like, I think over there is a little bit like more like uh easy to get, too. Like parties and raves and uh concerts. Like it's good stuff too. So when I was at school, like it was like you go to like parties, So I went to Teotihuacan, like trips, like school. They do school trips.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, so it was so you ended up how would you stay away from like all the bad influences? Because I know there's always like kids out there that are bad, like doing drugs or like just ditching school and all. Would you say you were one of them or?
No, to be honest, my dad was really strict, and he wanted for me to be in school, So he was making sure that I was going to school, and
Yeah.
he would check my grades and like he would go to meetings, from school.
Mm,
Like
okay, so he was on you, like
yeah,
pretty
he
much.
was he was on point on school. So I think
Yeah,
that helped me out.
yeah, most definitely. Okay, what was your parents' background like? What did they work as?
What is it?
What did your parents work?
My dad was a mechanic, and my mom she used to sell like comida, like food, like do like cenas and like she used to sell like those things that you put like fruta and like Cheetos, like chips and
Yeah,
stuff, like churros.
yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. But my dad was a mechanic and yeah, bro.
Okay, all right. And I was gonna ask you another question, like about Donald Trump. How do you feel about like Donald Trump supporting like Mexicans back to Mexico? Do you like what are your thoughts on that? Like the president doing that?
Uh to be honest, I don't like it because I'm Hispanic. So I feel like he is pointing out to like one people. So it's kind of like putting fear out there.
Right.
So if it was like diverse, like everybody gets supported, you know what I mean? Like it would be different. But like I feel like it's I to be honest I don't know that much about it because I don't watch the news too much. But I feel like he just focusing on Hispanic community. Like I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
Right. Yeah. It feels like he has something against the Hispanics for sure.
You know.
Yeah, most definitely. Now you got like Mexicans, Hispanics like scared to even like try to work, even though they're just trying to work to provide for the family. Like now you got like ICE agents trying to come after them.
Yeah, that's correct, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And now we got ICE agents even trying to like kill people, like just innocent people and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely a problem.
Yeah, I feel like it's just focused on one certain community and it brings fear to the people, because it's like it's our grandpas, it's our parents, it's like it's our community out there.
All right. Have you been to any of their protests? There was like
No,
protests recently, like in LA.
not really, bro. No, like I had two babies, so I kind of been busy with work and the babies.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. All right. So you would say school was like pretty easy for you. You would have good grades, and you ended up graduating high school.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah. I graduated school. I was over there. So I wanted to be a musician, or because I wanted to be a architect too, but it's too expensive. So I chose music, and it was nice, but it was nice. I
Were you
like it.
were you writing music while you were like younger, like putting out
Yeah,
songs?
yeah. I will write songs, and then I was like the not the guy that do the vocals. It's like the chorus, el corista, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be like el corista, like doing screamos. I would do screamos. That's
Okay. If
what
you could let the people know what a chorizo is, like for the people who don't know.
screamos is like someone that like you know when you hear like a metal band and it's like
Yeah.
screamos on.
Also, like the instruments or like or the
No, I would
like
play
the
the bass,
background.
but with my voice, I would do like screamos with my voice.
All right. All right. Okay. Now, how did that end up going? Like, did you end up still pursuing it to like a point of
Uh,
time? Or,
I did. I did. We made a band. We were playing for a few years. But unfortunately, like everybody just grows up and goes through different schools, and uh, and we kind of separated from there, you know.
yes. So you chose like a different path and all.
Yeah, I was good at drawing. Chose drawing over kind of school too, because music. I was good at playing the instrument, but I felt that like it was not my thing completely, you know.
Yeah, and it's like hard to make money off of it for sure.
Yeah,
Like
it's
music.
hard to find like a job like that you're gonna be playing an instrument or you gotta be like famous, you know, or something.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I hear that for sure. Did you end up going to school for art?
yeah. No, no. Yeah, I did on Northridge right here in the United States. It's called LAFA. It's in
Oh,
Northridge.
all right. And you ended up learning like skills from there to make your
Yeah,
art better.
I went to learn like the basics of art. So like everything pretty much like that is the names of everything, you know, because I didn't know nothing about names. I just knew like shadows and light. That was the only thing that I knew was science. I took the classes. It showed me everything, the names, uh, you know, everything about art. You know, like the art language. You know.
Yeah, for sure. So it like boosted your drawing and all that, made it like
Yeah,
even
yeah,
better.
for sure. Like improve a lot my art skills, the way I see art, uh, the way I see like just anything. You know, like I I analyze it different than before. You know.
Yeah. And what age was this when you started going to school for art school?
Well, that was just recently, like probably like 8 years ago or 9 years ago.
All right. And
No,
how old were you then?
I'm 42. I'm gonna turn 42.
Okay. All right. All right.
42.
Okay. So after you finished art school, did you end up like going straight to a tattoo shop and start working, or were you doing other things before that?
No, I was working in construction, and also I was working in a restaurant. Uh, like I was the guy that would put like the cheese and the make sure the tomatoes have like nice cut, the onions, you know. Like I was the guy that cut all the stuff.
Okay. And what what made you want to leave that the restaurant to like pursue something else?
Like it's I always liked tattoo magazines, and I always wanted to be. I would draw like stuff from the tattoo magazines because they would sell them at the liquor stores, and I would pick up like just one or two or whatever I can afford it to buy one, and I will get it and draw some stuff from there, and I always wanted to get a tattoo, so one of my friends got a tattoo, and he recommended this guy. I really like his stuff, and I went to get a tattoo with him over here in LA.
All right, all right. Okay, so how old were you when you moved from Mexico to
I was
America?
21.
Okay,
I
so
was,
you weren't out there that long.
yeah, yeah, pretty much. I grew up over there.
Yeah. And then when did you move to the US?
2005.
All right, all right. So it was like you were out there for like into your like teens, huh?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Like I did all the school days, and then I came here, and then I started working on just on something pretty much in the beginning because I didn't know anything.
Yeah. All
I
right.
didn't know like the freeways or city or where to go.
Yeah, so you have to like find your way and like
Find my way to
figure it
like
out.
yeah to like go to the store to like buy your clothes or I don't know just anything.
Living both in Mexico and over here in California, how would you say like the environments are between both of them?
It's nice here because I went to different cities over there in Mexico. Like I went to Guadalajara and El DF.
Yeah,
So
I'm
it
familiar.
was just nice. I saw that the DF is pretty big too, and uh, and I saw like another city. Like I was like, oh, nice, it's nice. It has buildings.
Would you say there's more opportunity over here in California?
For sure, it's more work. Like you're always working.
Yeah,
It's like a place that you come to work. And I mean, it's a lot of stuff to do too, but yeah, it's a lot of opportunity for everyone. It's pretty much like you come to work like for sure you're gonna find a job.
mm, all right, all right.
Like
And
no matter the age.
yeah, most definitely. There's always like somewhere you could work.
Yeah, there's always like anything, like that you can do.
Yeah, so it's more like limited over there in Mexico. It's like harder to find like work or a job.
It's just because it's more competitive over there. This is now time, so all the stuff it gets filled up faster.
Yeah, it's like
It's not like
so
here, like there's so many cities, West Covina, like Beverly Hills, Pasadena, like it's so many cities that you can work like on anything.
right. No, I hear that for sure.
And over
Oh,
there, like for sure, it's a lot of opportunities, but the spaces get filled up faster because this is small town. Uh,
yeah, and there's like more people over there than work is.
exactly.
Yeah, nah, I feel that. All right, you said that you got your tattoo from someone and a tattoo like that's what made you a like wanting the tattoo or like
Well,
how
to be
did you
honest, I already wanted to like have tattoos on me, like be blasted, like how my whole body tatted. So that's what I was always looking for designs on the tattoo magazines. So I would draw designs and stuff, and what since I fought this guy, I like his shading, his like the way he does stuff. So I asked him if he could do me an apprenticeship in his shop,
yeah,
and he said yes. And I kind of trade some work for to pay him.
All right. Oh, so you ended up getting a job right there after being an apprenticeship
Yeah,
or
it
apprentice.
kind of was a job at the same time because I was cleaning and folding towels. I was sterilizing. I was just making sure the shop was clean, you know.
So
And
you weren't tattooing at the time. You were like pretty much helping the artist like clean up and
yeah,
all that.
yeah, pretty much the shop was just to make it look clean, you know, and everything was sterilized and on point, you know.
Yeah, and then while you were doing that, he was teaching you how to like do the tattoos and all that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I will be right on his back, right, like where you are right now. Just looking at him, just doing his thing, you know.
Yeah.
I will be like just like pretty much just yeah, just watching and see like what can I come out with, you know.
Did you
So
end up like learning fast, like while
I
watching him?
I did, but I didn't want to skip steps because I wanted to learn like as much as I could from him. So uh, I felt ready and like at 6 months, but I wasn't ready, you know. So after a few tattoos that I did on myself, like I felt ready, and then that's when I decided to step out from the shop and I went to another shop to ask for a job.
All right. And you ended up getting that job.
Yeah, I did got the job, and after I got the job, I quit. You know,
What was the reason for that? Like the pay was low, or like you wanted to like try
I,
something different?
I wanted to be a tattooist. You know, so I quit my job that I had it. You know,
Oh yeah. All right. And
so
then
it's like I think that that's it. Like I'm ready for to be a tattooist. You know,
yeah. And then just first time like tattooing someone like at a shop, like how was that experience?
it was amazing, bro. I mean, I was nervous because um, I did a few at the shop at the where I was mentoring, but I felt amazing that I was in another shop. The it was not that I was a it's not it was not that I want that I learned. It was another shop, so I felt like fresh, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Like
Like
you
you get
were
a
in
nice
cars
vibe of
now,
it, you know.
pretty
You
much.
get yeah, I got like hyped up, you know. Like I felt it good.
Mm. No, I feel that. All right, so that's when you started like tattooing more, getting more clients coming, like you started making more money than your last job.
Yeah, yeah, of course, because I mean, on my other job, it was a check that it was only 15 days, you know. So on tattooing, it was money like let's say today or like tomorrow or probably not tomorrow or not today, but probably the day after we'll get some money, you know. So
Yeah.
it was that way that I was like, oh, I can touch money faster than a regular job,
Mm.
you know. And also,
Yeah,
also was not the money, but also it was like that I was doing tattoos, you know.
yeah, no, I hear that. So it made you more, well, you had more finances and all that to spend, like you had more money in your pocket pretty much.
Yeah, I had more money in my pocket and also like more time for myself, you know. Because in a regular job, like I mean, depending on the job, you kind of like you drive too long or something like you pretty much you spend the whole day, you know.
Yeah. This where you could like schedule like something and then you know like how many hours it's gonna take. And then you on
Yeah,
a regular
exactly.
job it's like 8 hours, you gotta work the whole day.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and then on tattooing, depending on what you're doing, the same thing. Like right now, I'm doing a back piece. It could be like 8 hours. So, but depending on what we're doing, because sometimes it's a small tattoo, sometimes it's 3 hours, 4 hours tattoos. You know.
Yeah,
So you get the chance to go home, or if it's another one, like fuck it, you do it, you know.
yeah, most definitely. But you're like in charge of like if you want to do it or not. Like you get to say like if how many hours you want to work, pretty much.
I have to see the project to see if I'm down, because I don't want to be down for a back piece or at 7 p.m. or when I'm tired, or I have to see what the piece to give it a day.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Are you the owner of the shop you're working at right now?
Yeah.
All right, and how did you end up getting your own tattoo shop?
Well, it was not easy, bro. Like we're still in the process, Like, but it was not easy, bro. Just to find a place, it was a little bit hard because everywhere is like packed. Like there's no parking. Um, there's a lot of traffic in some areas. Like there was a lot of just thinking on the right place, kind of. And then just looking, bro. Just I was just looking.
All right, so you were like saving up for to that was like your whole goal to save up and buy your own shop so you could be like the owner of it.
It was not in my plans, to be honest, because it's a lot of responsibility, and it was not in my plans. But I got tired of the industry, the way it was going. Like it was too like one way. So I decided to do this because I was just like, fuck, I just working for someone that is not even at the shop, like it's not tattooing, it's not an artist, it's just the owner. So it was just shops that I went through, like when the owner is not even a tattooist.
Yeah,
It's just someone that bought the shop and put tattooists in there. So I felt it like kind of like you need to be a tattooist or you need to be something doing to be an owner.
right. Because at least have experience in like what you're
Yeah,
owning.
just something, not just because you have money, like you can buy a shop and make profit from it, like you know. But unfortunately, it's happening.
Yeah, when you first started your business, was everything like running smoothly?
No, well, it started to become easier these days because I don't have to sterilize, so I don't have to worry about sterilizer and cleaning. Used to cleaning my stuff and tattooing. Pretty much, I throw it away.
Mm. So what do you mean by that? Like, you would get like new machines or like?
Now for every tattoo is new needles. So these days we use cartilage,
Oh, okay.
and that's what we use right here.
All right, and it made it like easier.
Yeah, these days it's easier because I mean you don't have to focus on sterilizing. It would take a whole day just to like be sterilizing stuff. And now these days, like all the people that is learning tattooing, like they don't have to sterilize these days.
Yeah.
So it's more easy for them to learn and focus on other stuff that is not sterilizing.
All right, all right. So it's like you have more time to do like focus on your art.
Yeah, these days it's more easy to do drawing and focusing on art and tattooing than doing the sterilizing, like cleaning your stuff.
Yeah, yeah. No, I hear that. Okay, and when did you start like hiring employees? Uh, like after you purchased the shop,
I hired employees after 5 years after the shop was open.
you were like pretty much doing it all by yourself, like running the
Yeah,
whole thing.
yeah, I was doing it all by myself.
But that was like hard, like pretty much like all this work you have on you, it made it like hard to like 'cause you have to close the shop, you have to like get everything
Yeah, it's,
clean
it's
for
harder,
clients.
because you're alone. So like pretty much dealing with a lot of people, because I've been busy like for a long. Uh, thank God I've been busy, and it was hard, just to like dealing with a lot of clients and So having someone else here in the shop, it's nice, you know.
And did you take anyone on like yourself, like as an apprentice? Like, did you teach other people how to like tattoo?
Yes, I have teach about 8 people to tattoo, and some of them they're still tattooing, and I don't know about the other ones, but I think like 4 or 5 ever in shops.
And that's what's up. So, how's that feeling of you like getting taught to tattoo to now you're the one who's like teaching people how to do it?
Well, I still feel like humble and that I have to offer something for the to the tattoo industry. Like dope pieces out there, you know, just to keep people like on a good quality of getting tatted, something nice, you know.
Yeah, no, I hear that for sure. That's what's up right there. Okay, and do you have any other like goals you want to hit, or do you feel like you already reached it all?
No, I still have a lot of goals. Like one of my goals was to do back pieces like this one, and I'm doing it, you know. So that was one of my goals.
Is this
And
like your first back piece, or you done like some
no, this is
previously?
my fifth back piece.
All right. And I know it's like the tattoo is like so like huge, so it takes like way longer. Like there's so many details. Like how do you get through a whole like session?
Well, you have to draw a lot or have like knowledge of like contrast and shadows and highlights in order to throw something nice on as a drawing or as a tattoo, you know. So
Yeah,
I feel when someone gives me a project like this one, like a lion, I have to find the contrast and the shadows and the highlights of the piece and just put them in the on the skin, you know.
yeah, no, yeah. I hear that for sure. Okay, so it's like the details you got to get it right,
Not the details, pretty much everything, like
and the lighting and all that.
the highlight and just contrast, deep shadows, outlines, you know, like just everything that includes a nice piece just to put it there, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever went to like anyone's house to like tattoo them, like at their personal space?
Yeah, I did house calls. I did house calls, but I charged more for house calls because I had to take my whole equipment, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so you were like you made more money like going to like houses and tattooing other people.
You do make more money and it's more uncomfortable too, you know, because you have to like tattoo in like a sofa or well, no, depending the stuff that you take, you know. But I would take my whole thing, like my whole chair and everything. So that's what it makes it harder, and that's what I charge more.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay, and what is like the hardest tattoo piece you ever worked on?
The tattoo is a what?
What was like the most difficult like piece that you worked on, like tattooing someone?
Well, I don't like. Well, it's not that I don't like, but it's just harder to tattoo on the armpits, you know,
Oh yeah.
by the armpit area, and yeah, that's a harder area right there.
No, I bet because you gotta like get like right in there and like
Like bending, and you know, it's like just be all crooked, you know, twisted.
yeah, like in an
So I
uncomfortable
believe that's a
position.
harder area right there.
Mm. All right. Have you ever turned down anyone like that wanting to get tattooed? Like,
Yes, I I turn it down when they start like being too cheap or I don't know, just like not trusting like the artists or you know,
they want to bring down the price and all when it's already
bring the
set.
price, bring the project down, and then making some changes last minute, and they still don't want to pay, uh, or like just not being honest, you know.
Mm. Yeah, no, I feel that for sure. Have you ever had like a difficult client, like when you tattooed them, they were like screaming or like telling you to stop, like it took you like longer to even like get it done?
Yeah, I have a few, and it just take me longer to finish a piece, like 'cause they're moving. So for sure, like it's harder to tattoo them.
Do you use a numbing cream or do you just do it like
I
that?
do I do numbing cream if the client asks for it. I do use it.
I know some people say that the numbing cream like affects how the tattoo's gonna come out. Would you say the same or?
Uh well, people's gonna always say something about something, so I guess you take care of your tattoo, and you wash it and you put a nice product on it. I think like it will come out nice tattoo.
Hmm. All right, all right. And what was the first tattoo you ever got?
My tattoo was the ribs. That
All
was
right.
the first tattoo, and that's the one that it makes me feel that I wanted to be a tattoo artist.
Did it hurt like getting tattoo right there? Because I know it's like a sensitive spot.
Yeah, it was a sensitive spot, man. Like uh, if someone wants to get a tattoo right there, that's the spot.
I bet. That shit must have been hurting.
Yeah, that's the spot right there.
All right, and what was your last tattoo you got?
My last tattoo was my stomach.
Did you get it all blasted up like a whole big one, or was it just a small like, piece?
I did one session, bro, and it's almost done, but it's almost there. Like there. Hopefully the artist hit me up soon.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so you be getting your tats from a different shop?
Yeah, different artists too. I like to collect art from different artists.
All right. Do you also like paint, or do you just stick to tattooing?
Let's take a little break, bro. Uh, I'm gonna take a little break from the.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we good.
Uh, hold on. Let me show you. I have my paintings. Uh, I'm gonna show you the nicest ones. So it's this one.
Oh, you drew that?
Yeah,
Oh, that's fire.
and this one,
Oh yeah, I was seeing that in the background.
and
Is that your logo right there?
yeah, this is my logo right here.
Or
Yeah, and this is the shop.
oh, that's fire. The Jesus one right there.
Yeah, bro. I did that one too.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
You know. And I have some other ones that I did. This is the other artist. That's his work. That's the other station. So
Oh, yeah, you got a cool workstation too going.
yeah, it's three stations, and we have a desk, and I have another waiter in here right here.
Mm. Oh, that's dope. That's what's up.
So I have a. I don't know. You hear Nathaniel Cano?
I'm not really yeah, I haven't heard of him really.
So yeah, and then this is one of my first plays I won on best original.
Where was that at?
Right, that one was in Pasadena.
And
Uh,
what'd you get the trophy for?
I did one of my originals, one of my drawings. So like something like this, I did.
Oh, and you were like in a contest or?
Yeah, I did a contest, and I did a tattoo to one of my drawings, and then yeah, I won first place.
Oh, that's fire. Oh, okay, and so what would you tell like other artists that want to like do the same thing as you? Like, what advice would you give them?
Well, I think you'll see if they want to be a tattoo artist to bring good stuff to the industry, um, like dope tattoos, and you just have like always improving, always. trying to make it better. Like I know it's hard, but just if they're gonna be doing something, just commit to it.
Yeah, 100. And how would you say like your art is like? How do you make your art more unique than like other like artists doing the same thing?
I believe like practice is a lot, and just having to practice every day, like doing stuff, like even if it doesn't match up like what you want, like just do it. Like this is one of my other ones.
Oh yeah, that's fire right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another fire one. You like
Yeah.
drawing like a lot of skulls and stuff on like skeletons?
Yeah, I like to do the dark stuff. You know.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that's dope right there.
Yeah, I like to do dark art. So I always wanted, I don't know, to put that on skin. But I still do everything on skin, like angels or Jesus or everything, pretty much. I just like art.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's fire right there.
This one.
So a lot of your inspirations, would you say it comes from like Mexico? How like their artwork is?
No, to be honest, I like everything. So I like the Romance. I like Greek. I like Egyptian. I like everything pretty much. You
Hmm.
know. So
Yeah,
from there, like I got it. Just I master it.
yeah, I feel that for sure. We definitely gotta get like an in person interview for sure. Like running back.
What is it?
No, I was saying we for sure gotta get like an in person interview,
Yeah,
like run it back and all. But yeah, it was dope having you on, and we for sure gonna have to like do another part to this.
this is my other artist at the shop.
What up? What up?
His name
Yeah.
is Ish, and he's also a Aztec dancer.
Oh yeah, doing that on the side.
What is it?
He's doing that on the side and all.
Yeah,
All right, that's what's up. That's right. Okay. Wait, let me see the front of that place. It says your brand on the top right there, huh?
yeah. This is the shop, the outside of the shop.
Oh, that's right. All right. Yeah, that's dope. You got the whole thing going on. You pretty much set up in this game. And yeah, we for sure gonna have to have you back on. It was dope talking to you. This is the Rap Wars platform. Make sure y'all tap in, don't tap out. And
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you coming on
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate your rap bars, and we be here, bro. Ale.
for sure. All right, till next time. Peace out, everyone. We out of here.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
All
All
right.
right, make sure y'all tap into the next one. You already know we have some more artists coming on, all that. So make sure to hit my Instagram too if you're trying to come on the platform. And yeah, peace out.